Hi guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Continue my Nakari campaign. We've had a bit of a hiccups lately, but we are in a stronger location now. But what my plan is for the foreseeable future, because we're only 13 turns away from being able to go on the attack. What I'm going to try and do is, because none of these have got cities around here, and it's no good to me, I need a city. Now, while you're saying I probably could go Tower of Karak is a close one, or I could go over and try and take Selzenmund, but it's bringing me to direct conflict. You've got Wood Elves there, you've got Empire there, Balthazar Gelt I think is strength rank fucking 1. You've got Bretonians here and here. Somehow White Dwarf is strong in this campaign, but he's further away. I'll hopefully be able to vassalize him soon, and then he can go to war with the rest of the elves. Ice Court strength rank 5 though as well, and bear in mind I'm not going to have any good troops for a while once I get to level 30, once I get to turn 100. So what my plan is to take Nakari's army and maybe the uninjured Disciple army and go north over here, because you've got Malos Darkblade there, that's a city, the Twisted Towers, and then there's Blackrock here, which is also a city. So as long as Sigval doesn't take all these in the next 13 turns and fuck me over, I should be okay, because I only gave Malos Darkblade a peace treaty, and that will have expired by now. Or if not, like definitely expired in 13 turns. So then I can take one of these off of him and build an army back here. And then it puts further landmass between me and the forces of order. And then when I've got the proper armies that I want, I can come back over and start sticking it to them. Because it's only going to be a matter of time before they gather up, as they already are doing, and come across here to attack me. And these armies aren't good enough. I need better units.
I am the Arch Tempter, the Soul Cleanser, the Flesh.
At the moment, yes, I will, because she's really strong. And I've got enough problems with Costalty, and I don't need her as well. Well, if you guys are new around here as well, please drop me a sub. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can apply for the YouTube partner program. If you'll help me get there, I'd really, really appreciate it. We've got a big push now. We've got about 2 months to where I'm doing full-time content creation. But if I can grow enough in that time, I'll be able to continue it on after those 2 months as well. Obviously, I'll still be doing the videos, 2 videos a day regardless, but it means I'll have to cut back on the streams. And it'll make it a bit more awkward to do my videos. Because I'll have to do it on like my days off from work sort of thing.
Such a thin, weak will. Divine immortality.
We destroyed a building on here, didn't we, for something? I can't remember what for. For the spawn. So we can already get the spawn. Yeah, because I potentially could recruit some spawn already. I don't think... There's not a massive amount in this roster, is there? Because these are demons, so I'll avoid demons where I can. Yeah. And you can't recruit Chaos Trolls as Mono Gods either yet. Otherwise Armoured Chaos Trolls would be pretty good. So now we're going to have to give Spawn of Slanesh a real go. But I don't think they get great buffs on the tree. Is it this one? So they had to get speed and charge bonus. It doesn't really help them. I need the durability. That's obviously for all the Chaos Warriors. They do get better because they get leadership, melee defense, and physical resistance. And then this here. They get leadership, which they don't need. I know that's for the other units, but it's kind of stupid them being in there because they're unbreakable. Why the fuck would they need leadership? Melee defense, which wouldn't be bad, considering melee defense is not great. Put them up to what, 33 base? And then bonus versus infantry +7, and they're already anti-infantry anyway. So they're just going to get more, although it doesn't say they've got any anti-infantry damage on there, that's kind of weird. It's a bit strange.
You cannot bear my beauty. Avoid.
Where's that other hero? That one. Yep.
Every step agony. Wait but a moment, sire.
It's just at the moment there's too much in the way of good guys on this border here that could cross over and kill me. And bear in mind I'm going to have to get rid of some units to recruit my spawn, which will weaken my balance power further, and they might just give them the nudge to then attack me. So I don't want to be in that predicament.
Name it, and it shall be done.
No. These are all going on attack up there though, but then again they're at war with it. I don't know what's happened here, unless it's like a Kairos fit with the thing. I don't get it. But they're at war with Alethanar. And Alethanar, although he's obviously lost some armies, his power's gone down, he was stronger than that. He's still got 13 settlements. He's got more than Alariel. He's also got more than Tyrion. Tyrion and Eltharion. But I ain't got a problem with that. Let them go to war with each other. Because I've also got Kislev pushing hard into this territory. And I need to be further away. Don't get me wrong, it will not mean that Kislev won't chase you. Because more than likely they will do. And in very hard difficulty, just the same as Legendary, the anti-player bias is really fierce. So, more than likely they will come after me. But there'll be more enemies in between me and them. And if Festus falls, which he probably is going to do, Disciples of the Maw have been destroyed. But if Festus falls, then I'm going to be public enemy #1 in the area.
Not possible. I will not obey. I foresee destruction.
Depravity reigns.
Khan Senghor.
Bringer of sensation. A soul as brittle as ice.
Shouldn't he be spreading Slaaneshi corruption? That's kind of weird. Alright.
Slaanesh's courtesan. Soon
It does mean it might bring me into contention with the generic Demon Prince, but he's not that strong. Strength rank 37, and he's only got 4 settlements. So if he wants to go at it, I'm
Chaos. Reign.
rather happy to do so, although he's got 2 strong allies.
Aid me in the extinction of this thrice cursed world if you so wish.
I'm paying him 19 grand. Forget it. Might see if I can discover Archeon as well. Because it'd be good if I could work on relations with Archeon. WULFRIK, I swear to God, if you lose to Costalton with this army, and I've been beating him with fucking Marauders, you've got problems, mate. You've got 2 goddamn units from Marauder Champions, 2 War Mammoths, 2 Frostworms, Feral Manticore, Skin Wolves, 2 Premier Warriors, and Norscan Ice Trolls, or Norscan Trolls. You shouldn't be losing a fight against him with this army.
Men's minds break so easy.
When my army's like really damn weak.
The Dark Prince promises
No. He's been demanding payment from me anyway, but I'm now going to use Malus Darkblade for a different purpose. As long as it doesn't get wiped out in the meantime. But I've also got to bear in mind that if his purple bar fills up, I don't want to vassalize him. Because I need his territory. Balthazar gets gone to war with Scarbrand. I feel sorry for Scarbrand, funnily enough. Normally I would feel sorry for anyone that opposes Scarbrand. But considering that Balthazar got his strength rank 1 with 27 settlements, it's rather Jesus. The Emperor's strength rank 3 and he's got 19. Yeah, I can't see Scarbrand.
Go with disgrace.
I'm going to assume that Scarbrand isn't strong though, because the AI has no idea how to play him.
Test of the perfect prince. I cannot move yet. Wait but a moment, sire. Prince's herald.
Yeah, this is one thing I hate having to manage, to keep this fucking
You
bar above minimum wins magic. And yet, when you're playing this faction, apart from Kairos who can control his own winds of magic, you're almost never in a positive winds of magic zone. It's always a goddamn negative. I hate it.
pleasure for pleasure.
It's like it's biased against who you're playing. See, if you're playing Warriors of Chaos, you don't give a shit. You might need magic if you're going to have a spellcaster, but you don't need to take a spellcaster in an army. If you're playing Khorne, you don't take a spellcaster at all. So, you don't need winds of magic. So you can let it drop to 0, you don't give a damn. It makes no difference to you. But for these, I mean, technically for Scarbrand you need it, which is why I think if they're not going to remove it on all of the mono gods, they need to at very least remove it on Scarbrand. Because it makes no sense it being on Scarbrand. You don't give a fuck about winds of magic. Although demons are made from the purest form of chaos magic, obviously Khorne doesn't like spell casting itself, which is why demons are more badass in combat. So that Drycha's getting a shit pushed in. Oh, because I built that. Oh, nice, okay.
Delights without boundaries.
What have we got in terms of recruitment? 3.
Choice. Time to decouple.
So, we've got these 3 heroes. We're going to have the same in every army pretty much, because we'll have a herald who will then become an exalted greater demon. We want a cultist, we want a low rest for the spellcaster. We need 4 of the other type of Chaos Warrior. That leaves us with 3, 6, 9. That's not bad. We can do that. What can we do with Disciples of Hashut? They appear to like us. They're at war with Throg. Doesn't that mean they're going to get drawn into war though with Arkham at some point?
Master. Voyaging. I move in the next way.
What the hell's Archeon? Can't believe I haven't discovered him yet. Where are you at? What? Well, I see those 2. Okay.
You cannot bear my beauty.
It is agreed. Master Cyborg.
Right, okay. But at the moment, I'll be honest, I just want to get 1 decent armor in Akari. Or at least semi-decent.
To save.
Toddy? No, because it'll piss off bad guys.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Ooh, another warrior army.
Onward.
Even better. Even better. Put the corruption further along on her.
Will be a pleasure.
Oh! What the fuck just happened there? It clicked off one of my spawn. I didn't tell it to click off one of the spawn. See, although spawn as well, they're not on piercing. They do a lot of damage, a lot of raw damage. Obviously, with it being not majority on a piercing, it can be mitigated by armour as well. So heavily armoured units, or ones that have got the armoured trait, will take less damage against them. But the spawn can still hit ridiculously hard when they're hitting at 180 per entity.
The Tempter Lord.
I don't know what happened there, all weird.
Shall be done.
So at the moment I'm locked on my provinces. I can't leave my provinces. Because now I've chosen my 2 provinces, you're stuck there. Because the whole point is this is like a defence scheme. You're defending your provinces that you choose. You're not allowed to leave them. Even if your provinces get destroyed, like the settlements in them, you can't leave and go somewhere else. You've got to then reoccupy them. So you're better off defending them while they're not destroyed.
The call of unfettered pleasure. The call of pleasing.
You're kidding me, right? You can run right up to it and then you can't put down the goddamn cult building. Fuck is the point of that? What a waste. Yeah, they got like 180 damage. Damage is insane. 38 melee attack, 30 melee defense. It's not great, it's not bad. Obviously they've got to rank up as well though. They will get some more melee defense there. And then we'll actually get some bonus versus infantry, but at the moment they don't actually have any apparently, which is kind of weird. I can't do anything yet because if I click on it, it clicks them off. Stupid as that actually is.
My divine master.
Warhost of the Apocalypse. Nice. Catherine's down here. Of course she is. Fuck me, she's level 44 as well.
I cannot
Right, we've discovered Archeon. That has been accomplished. We need to get you back up here.
wait but a moment. Dear, let us stave off.
Right, how strong is Archeon? He's not that strong. Strength rank 38 with 4 settlements. Sigvald's actually stronger.
This time,
But if these 4 settlements are dark fortresses, he's got a very strong base.
your abasement pleases me.
And if I join war against her, although she'll probably come for me though, that's the problem. He'll give me everything. Right. Well, because he's got defensive allies with Throg and Legion of Chaos, I do want to get an aggression with him. So that 8,000 is a lot. We are making like 3,000 a turn. I'm going to pay it. And I'm not going to give him a gift to the Ice Court because apparently that pisses him off. So if she asks me for another gift between now and then, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet on it. But there's no point in me going to war with her now, and I've just bought myself probably about 10 turns before she asks again.
Beings of great power like us can only...
Military access. Yeah, but you're at war with Throg. Is strength rank 15 though? say no for the time being.
Submission. Extinction comes.
There we go. Gift of Slanish given to you.
Required.
Ooh, Eltharians.
The secrets of mine. Time to decouple. Let me imbibe
Oh.
your essence.
He said they were recruiting at 180 weapon strength. That's 160. That's weird. There's been something on, some temporary buff or something. But yeah, if I can keep this above that, they've got 5% physical on there. They do get devastating flanker as well, so they will hit harder with those sorts of bonuses. And they'll lower enemies' melee attack and defense down by 5. So that's something else, I suppose. But at least they're not going to dissipate like demons. The only massive downside to these sorts of spawn is generally they're really vulnerable to missile weapons, is the issue. Because they've only got like 10 armour. So they haven't really got anything for sustain. And like at least a lot of the other factions that can have spawn, for their rank 7 trait, they'll usually get like 15% missile resistance. But we haven't got anything like that here, which is a bit shit. I don't know if there's anything here we can get. Ooh. That one's not bad actually. Alright. That one I still don't get. Summon Disciple Army size plus 20%. I don't understand it. Because you already summon a 20 stack army. So I don't know what that actually means.
Submission.
Looks like Archeon's not in a good way.
Cultist. The prince guides.
And it's just probably why he's only got 5 settlements and whatnot. Same with Throg. And Throg's got his purple, which is shit. But he's level 26. And Archeon's level 27. He's got all his purples, which makes him pretty badass. But it looks like he's got a lot of demons, which is a mistake. And bear in mind, Catamin's at level, what, 40 fucking 4 or something, I think she were. So
My prince.
she's been getting a lot more victories than they have. That worries me. Looks like WULFRIK lost again somehow to Costaldin. God.
You will.
How do you keep losing to that man? Oh, they established a cult, good.
Your question doesn't.
Don't know why he's wanting peace treaty with me. I'm not a threat to him at the moment. Soporific Musk for them and Chosen. Murders, Warriors and Chosen of Slanesh units. Okay, that's good. Spawn get their upkeep reduced there. And 10 more armour, which gives them 20 armour. Still fuck all though, really. You don't really get great upgrades on Slanesh, do you? Slanesh kind of gets shafted on the upgrades. The upgrades are very meagre and very small. Like, rather than 10 armour there, I'd rather have 10% missile resistance. It's 10% less damage from all missiles. That'd be better than 10 fucking armour. And if you've got to fight more battles with Slanesh, you kind of treat it like you would do vampire counts if you had a zombie army. Zombies have got, like, basically no auto-resolve power at all. But when the technology upgraded, and they've got the red tree upgrades a little bit as well, they're quite durable, and that's all you need. The spellcasters in your army and the mortis engines do the rest of the work. The zombie just makes sure that they can't overwhelm your mortis engines and your characters. Because if they die, then that's it, your army falls apart and you're dead.
Master, you are in. Cultist,
Oh, another army there.
I move in the next wave.
They're losing corruption. No. Well, at least if he gets vassalized by me while Tyrion's away, he can attack Tyrion. Tyrion's losing it as well. No.
For souls.
What I'll do is get rid of them.
Will they be dispersed?
Get rid of them. And get rid of one of them.
Time to decouple.
There we go. And then I just need to put in 4 of the other Chaos Warriors, but I can't get them yet. I need to get those ones. They get poisoned attacks, okay. And then obviously we'll upgrade them eventually to Chosen. But as Chaos Warriors, they'll be okay. Chaos Warriors aren't bad units at all. Only time Chaos Warriors usually lose a trade is like against elite cavalry or elite infantry.
What do you seek? Master of cruelty. Submission. On the tide.
That's the only time they really lose it. So we can have all the spawn in there, then it's a matter of keeping the spawn alive so they can rank up and get better stats. I've never really used disarming before with Nikari, because generally I would take the two armies I would take when I was using demons, Exalted Demonettes, and then take the other demons that I had in there, the fast ones, for the fast units. Okay. And then I would also take both types of Chaos Warriors, and then eventually Chosen, and then take basically a load of Chaos Knights on the back end. But I'll probably have Chaos Knights for the second army. Okay. I want to call them a regional power, in all honesty. Strength rank 2. Yeah, they're miles away from me though. My bigger concern is Guilty.
Such a thin, weak will.
Old Guilty. He's the bigger concern. Well, this is something I do need to bring to the fucking attention, because I don't understand this fucker at all. Is it you? No. Her? Her. Right. So, this is a green item. The Obsidian Amulet. Spell resistance 20%. To be honest, it's wank. You don't really need it. Right? But here is the Ring of Sensation. Blue item. Spell resistance 10%. How is this item a better quality and half as good as the green one? What are you thinking, CA? If you're going to put this piece of shit in the game, at least let it have 10% more than this. So give it 30% spell resistance. Quite frankly, the wank anyway. Because it's telling me item of higher rarity. Yeah, but it's crap. It's half as good. If it's blue, it should be better, not worse. Fucking idiots. Take notice of your items.
Cultist. The cult grows. The devoted slay themselves. Feel my power.
Give me wound. It's fine. He's halfway. I should be able to get to him before it pops up. Because this is the other thing I've thought of. If that seduction, influence gets full. Although I might not seduce him, Sigvald might. And if Sigvald seduces him, then again I can't take it. And then again I get fucked by an ally. I need one, or ideally both of those cities. But I need at least one of them. If I can get one, we're golden. But I need a city. See, it'd be okay if you're playing ogres. Ogres don't have any cities. Ogres' city is basically their campments. And you can choose where to place them, which is absolutely awesome. So you can place it wherever you want. You can make it so you can defend a choke point, or hide it away somewhere and make it really fucking hard to get to. See, that's weird how that's worded then. What? Well, it says devotees from Gifts of Slaanesh plus 25. I suppose it doesn't say plus 25 on top of the 5 you were getting. So you were supposed to be getting... You were getting 5. So you'd thought you'd be getting plus 30. But you're not, you're getting
How should I infiltrate their
plus 25. There we go. What else have we got on here? Let's do that one, because that gives an upgrade to my warriors as well. And that's the... I think that's the same thing that the spawn have got, isn't it?
Divine immortality.
Yeah, it is. So my entire army basically will be reducing melee attack and defense by 5. I'm not sure if that stacks per unit you're in combat with, but I would assume it does. So that one's something that can give us some more resilience, so we'll take that. Locus of Grace. It's pretty good.
My prince. Every step agony.
It's got enough fucking armies around here though. What? Fucking hero, get out the way.
My den.
Annoying bitch.
Tender hand of atrocity. Moving with grace.
And keep that up so we keep our physical resistance.
Slaanesh herald.
You are not worthy of our attention.
Go down there, get that one.
Cultist of the
You can stay
perfect
there.
prince.
Right. We're not in a bad place here. Emperor's not pressing us for anything. I'm gonna leave that crappy army behind. This one that's intact I'm going to take with me. Or at least try. They might not make it there in all honesty because, well, the corruption's not enough in that area. Oh god, Costalton's making hit. In fact, Doom keeps the city. Ooh.
Without boundaries.
Take me for a fool.
Because Costalton's taken Doom Keep, I could take that instead of going for Malice.
Master.
What's part of that? Drailing Root, this one here. Yes. Because the disciple army might not make it over there.
Speak. Dance on. I move in the next way.
Right, we might have a reprieve. Which Costaltin, being the uber idiot, has given us. So, we can then test this out and see how we go. And we've got enough to afford the other 4 units of Chaos Warriors we need as well, and still remain in a positive. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this part. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a sub, help grow the channel. Help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I will catch you on the next part. Take care everyone, and have a great day.